Hello everyone. Over the past decade, numerous revolutionary breakthroughs have transformed our comprehension of health, illnesses, and medical treatments. From decoding the brain's navigation system to developing life-saving vaccines and exploring crucial cellular processes in diseases like cancer and parasitic infections. We have witnessed the pinnacle of scientific achievements in the field of medicine. In this video, we will discuss the extraordinary accomplishments of Nobel Prize laureates in medicine from the previous decade. Our goal is to shed light on their exceptional contributions, which have played a crucial role in influencing and reshaping healthcare at a global level. First of all, welcome to our channel, The Research Mind, where we share new and bizarre discoveries in every video. Now, let's get back to today's story, which is about medicine Nobel Prize winners in last decade. The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for 2014 was awarded jointly to John O'Keefe, May Britt Moser, and Edward I. Moser for the discoveries concerning the brain's positioning system. Their research uncovered the brain's internal GPS, elucidating how the brain creates a spatial map of the environment and how individual cells, place cells and grid cells, contribute to spatial navigation. Their work significantly advanced our understanding of cognitive processes related to memory and spatial orientation, with implications for neurological disorders. In 2015, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded jointly to William C. Campbell and Satoshi Omura for the discoveries concerning a novel therapy against infections caused by roundworm parasites, specifically the drug avermectin. Yu too was separately awarded for her discoveries concerning a novel therapy against malaria, the drug artemisinin. Their groundbreaking research led to the development of drugs that have revolutionized the treatment of parasitic diseases like river blindness and malaria, significantly reducing the morbidity and mortality rates associated with these diseases. The 2016 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded to Yoshinori Ohsumi for his discoveries of mechanisms for autophagy, a fundamental process in cells that involves the degradation and recycling of cellular components. Ohsumi's research elucidated the mechanisms behind autophagy, shedding light on how cells break down and recycle their own components, which has implications for understanding various diseases, including cancer and neurodegenerative disorders. The 2017 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded jointly to Jeffrey C. Hall, Michael Rosbash, and Michael W. Young for the discoveries of molecular mechanisms controlling the circadian rhythm. Their research identified the molecular components of the biological clock that regulates the daily rhythm of life processes, explaining how living organisms adapt their physiology to the Earth's rotation. Their findings have significant implications in understanding sleep disorders and other health issues related to disruptions in the circadian rhythm. The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for 2018 was awarded jointly to James P. Allison and Tasuku Honjo for their groundbreaking discoveries in cancer therapy. They independently developed strategies for cancer treatment known as immune checkpoint therapy. Their research focused on inhibiting proteins that act as brakes on the immune system, allowing the body's own immune cells to effectively attack cancer cells. This discovery revolutionized cancer treatment and led to the development of immune checkpoint inhibitors, such as PD-1 inhibitors, which have significantly improved survival rates for various types of cancer. The 2019 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded jointly to William G. Kaelin Jr., Sir Peter J. Ratcliffe, and Greg L. Semenza for the discoveries related to how cells sense and adapt to oxygen availability. Their work unveiled the molecular mechanisms that regulate the response of cells to varying levels of oxygen, particularly the understanding of the hypoxia-inducible factor, HIF, and its role in controlling genes involved in adaptation to low oxygen levels. This research has immense implications in understanding diseases like cancer and anemia, and it has opened new avenues for treating these conditions. In 2020, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded jointly to Harvey J. Alter, Michael Horton, and Charles M. Rice for their pivotal contributions to the discovery of the hepatitis C virus. Their work led to the identification of the previously unknown virus responsible for the majority of hepatitis cases that couldn't be attributed to hepatitis A or B. Their discoveries have been instrumental in the development of blood tests and new medications that have saved millions of lives by preventing the transmission of hepatitis C and treating the infection effectively. The 2021 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded jointly to David Julius and Ardem Pataputian for the discoveries concerning receptors for temperature and touch. Their research focused on understanding the molecular mechanisms behind how organisms perceive temperature, pressure, and touch. The discoveries of receptors, such as TRPV1, for heat, and piezo2, for mechanical touch, significantly advanced our understanding of sensory perception and opened avenues for developing new treatments for various conditions related to pain and sensory disorders. The 2022 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded to Svante Pääbo for his discoveries concerning the genomes of extinct hominins and human evolution. Humanity has always been intrigued by its origins. Where do we come from, and how are we related to those who came before us? What makes us, Homo sapiens, different from other hominins? Through his pioneering research, Svante Pääbo accomplished something seemingly impossible: sequencing the genome of the Neanderthal, an extinct relative of present-day humans. He also made the sensational discovery of a previously unknown hominin, Denisova. Importantly, Pääbo also found that gene transfer had occurred from these now extinct hominins to Homo sapiens following the migration out of Africa around 70,000 years ago. This ancient flow of genes to present-day humans has physiological relevance today, for example affecting how our immune system reacts to infections. Pääbo's seminal research gave rise to an entirely new scientific discipline, paleogenomics. By revealing genetic differences that distinguish all living humans from extinct hominins, his discoveries provide the basis for exploring what makes us uniquely human. The 2023 Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded to Katalin Karikó and Drew Weissman for their discoveries concerning nucleoside base modifications that enabled the development of effective mRNA vaccines against COVID-19. The discoveries by the two Nobel laureates were critical for developing effective mRNA vaccines against COVID-19 during the pandemic that began in early 2020. Through their groundbreaking findings, which have fundamentally changed our understanding of how mRNA interacts with our immune system, the laureates contributed to the unprecedented rate of vaccine development during one of the greatest threats to human health in modern times. Over the past decade, we've witnessed a swift surge in healthcare technology, and our anticipation is high for remarkable advancements in the upcoming decade. That's all for today, but stay connected with The Research Mind channel for updates on strange science experiments and technology. Thanks for watching.